Thank you. From flooded property to being stranded in cars for hours. There's no question the severe weather that parked over South Florida for days has tested a whole lot of folks' patience. Now, it's also a test of humanity tonight. An uplifting story about a 30-year-old stranger helping a 67-year-old stranger. Jamie Garola is in Dania Beach with the heartwarming story of a new, unlikely friendship.
This is a snapshot of what it means to be a good human.
His hospitality, his kindness, offering me that kind of assistance and carrying me, really?
In this photo, 67-year-old Donna Silverthorne is piggybacking on a complete stranger after being stranded in her car in Miami Beach because of torrential flooding.
At 8:30 at night, I was in the car since 5:45, and this man was out there. And I said, hello, how you doing? And he goes, yeah, how about this? I said, I know. And he goes, listen, I got a plan. I live a half a mile away. I'm going to get my car up on the medium, and then I'm going to walk. And if you want to join me, you're welcome to join me. So I thought, I thought about it, and then I said, yeah, you know what, I will.
Donna accepted because she already had a rough day and was considering sleeping in her car. She was trying to get home to Dania Beach after taking her sister, who has melanoma, to the emergency room.
We find out she has pneumonia, she has a small blood clot on her lung, and her enzymes are so high in her heart that she's about to have a heart attack.
The man who helped Donna, 30-year-old Donahue Peoples III. He didn't just help her from being stranded, he invited her into his home, offered her food and the guest room to stay in. And since Donna is a retired chef, she cooked for Donahue and his girlfriend, and they drank a bottle of wine, forming a new friendship that will last a lifetime.
I think that people ultimately come together in challenging circumstances. I think like the worst circumstances bring the best out in people. And if she and I traversed something relatively difficult together, it was uncomfortable, it was unpleasant, there was a lot of uncertainty as to what was going on. And I think that brings people closer. And
finding out in all this awful flood stuff and how people can be sometimes, there you go. You have a hero walking around.
Oh no, I did what anybody else would do in that circumstance. Saw somebody in trouble, stepped in, opened my doors, and we got closer. I think the salmon and the sauteed broccoli and the rice more than made up for the piggyback ride.
Great people, and we certainly wish Donna's sister good health. Donna, by the way, says she's already planning a dinner for Donahue and his girlfriend in the near future. Reporting live tonight in Dania Beach, Jamie Garola, NBC6 News.